Welcome, my dear Cancer, to your December reading here with me, Oliver, on Wellness Beyond Intuition. I am so delighted you could join me. Oh, that was a fly. I was about to swallow a fly. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Anyway, welcome. These readings, they are general, so please check out your moon and rising and also your Venus and Jupiter placements, okay? And also I do the personal readings. I do them over at one2listen.com, and you can find all that described below this video. And if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share it with everybody that you know. And also don't forget to listen to my radio show, which is every Thursday over at one2radio.com at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern. If you're anywhere else in the world, you need to figure out the time zone there and the time frame. But don't worry, the shows, they're also archived, so you can always go and listen to them there. Anyway, my sweet, sweet, sweet Cancer. Beautiful Cancer. Let's see where you're at. Let's dive into it, and let's see what December has in store for you. And I think this is going to be amazing. You start out with the Wheel of Fortune, and then we're moving on to the Hermit. Wow, you're going to really need some alone time. And then the Seven of Wands. Whatever has felt like a struggle will not feel like a struggle anymore. The Death and Rebirth. Six of Coins. Money's coming to you. Old money. You got the World. Wow. You're moving on. The Queen of Wands. You are about the knowledge of it all. The Five of Cups. There might be some disappointment there, but that's okay. King of Coins. And then we go into the King of Cups. All right. Well. So the Wheel of Fortune, you start out with the Wheel of Fortune, you know, and as you know, the wheel is already always in motion. So when it's down, it's got to go up, and when it's up, it's got to go down, right? But it can also feel sometimes a little bit like a roller coaster ride. And I always feel, my advice sometimes to people is that, you know, if they find the balance and they finally on an upturn, you know, and if they want quietness, find your way into the hub of the wheel, stay there for a little bit, let it just rotate around you, and so you don't have to be part of that roller. Sometimes it's okay to get off the roller coaster, okay? I know life is a roller coaster, you know, but it goes up and down around the corners, you know, and it always sometimes can leave us a little bit breathless. I really feel that for some reason here, I feel that there's been some struggling going on in your life, and because you get the Death card here, the Death and Rebirth card as well, I really feel that there are parts in your world that it has died, not physical death, but you had to say goodbye to, because it was a struggle. But it also, if I go back to the Hermit, it has also left you in a place where being a little bit more quiet and being more and internalize things instead of basically you, Cancer, just going into your shell, you know, has been necessary for things to actually move forward. Within all of this, you get the Six of Coins. So out of the blue, some money will come to you that's owed to you from the past, I believe, the way I'm looking at it, and you are going to collect. But if it's not money, you're definitely collecting what it is that's owed to you, and it could be many different things. I mean, be creative here. Let's look at life, you know. You can do a little bit, philosophize on it, you know, because anything that's owed to you, and that could be good times, better way of looking at things, or there's so many different things that it could imply. You're ready to start a new chapter with everything that sort of has gone on in your past. The World is here, so you're closing out a chapter, you're starting a new chapter. You know, the World is the last card in the Great Arcana, you know, and if you move through the Great Arcana, it tells a whole story, right? It's basically from birth to the end. But within every segment in our life, there is also a beginning and an end in everything that we do, right? So it's right in the middle of it. So because of what I'm seeing, you is moving into a place where I wouldn't say you're maturing. That sounds so crazy because it's not like you're a little child. or maybe you are. And I apologize. I need some water, and that's over there. Um, but the Queen of Wands here is telling me that um, she's very wise, and you can always look at the Queen of Wands as this wise woman who once was she's been there, done that, and now she has all this wisdom. And this is where I see you going. You know, you're closing the chapter on everything in your past that wasn't quite working out for you, felt like death and rebirth, and you have all this wisdom now that you can take further in to the future. So when we're looking at, so if I'm going to go down the road of relationships, whatever has left you disappointed in relationships in the past, and I sense there are two particular people here in your life where there has been sort of it, it sort of have left you who to choose between, or you felt maybe you needed to choose. There's no reason to choose anymore, because now you've got all this wisdom that you can actually utilize and bring forward. It's beautiful, actually. So I think what it is that's happening here as you end this year is that you're going to see very clearly one particular person in your life at the moment. You're going to see them very, very clearly and for who they are. And that's going to make the difference. But that's because of the wisdom that you've gained through everything you've gone through in the past. I'm excited for you, because ending the year on this note where you say, no, I'm going to close that old chapter and I'm going to embark on a new chapter. That's just freaking beautiful, if you ask me, because what a way to start 2023, if you ask me, right? But that's how it's going to unfold for you in the month of December, to a certain degree. For some of you out there, as I said, they're general, so check out your other placements. But I want you to have a beautiful month, and really just nurture you, okay? You deserve that. And I'll see you back here in January.